Hey guys, daskro here again. It's time for another match commentary. I know I haven't done any of these in a while, but this one's special. This is a Championship Gaming League Squad Rush Finals between Unusual Suspects and No Mercy. I'm really looking forward to this. I haven't done one of the sort of dual cams that match spec mode kind of things in a while, and so this is going to be a lot of fun. So first off, let's talk about the map. It's on Tehran Highway, which is this map right here. Let's go right into the map. 2 stages. Squad Rush is 1 MCOM per stage. And let's talk about the first stage. First stage is the attacker stage on the US side. Starts at the top of this big hill. The defender side are at the bottom. I have listed a few different callouts, what people call it. This isn't necessarily what Unusual Suspects and No Mercy are going to call it, but these are some of the callouts that I'm used to using, and you may use something different. That's okay. The most important thing to remember is that there's essentially only 2 ways that you can push onto this point. You can either push via the street side over here, or you can push via sort of this bottom street, or the lower street, and push accordingly. And in this case, I've mislabeled the MCOM. Let's move the MCOM bomb back. MCOM bomb's actually right there. Fixing things in real time, doing it live. So, how does one go about even going after this point? Well, usually most attackers will smoke this area here, and then perhaps fight at the hill or at sort of this rubble pile, and try to get 1 or 2 picks, and then push accordingly. There's a lot of good defensive spots on this point, so it's really hard to just push on in. There's going to be a lot of fighting in sort of this middle courtyard area, right over here. Did I get that wrong again? I did. This is so silly. This A point is not right here. It's actually right there. Haha, I got it right. MCOM bomb is in this little building right here. There's a staircase. It's my little Z for staircase, where you can sort of pick your head open and see the attackers as they push on up. Lower has a stairwell there's one right there. Is there one right there? I think I got this all messed up and move this arrow around. It's actually more like right there. And that can provide a really fast access to these buildings that are all sort of next to each other to Camp A. Or you could just go all the way around and go ramp and then try to back rage them. Different options for attackers and defenders. Let's talk about the next side. Next side is stage 2. The attackers still start off way over here, but just like on the first stage, they can push way at the bottom. Actually, that's the top, or push way at the bottom and try to push it that way. They can try to go from the back. They can try to go forward. They got this ramp here. They can push on around, but again, only really 2 ways to get around. And if you watch these 2 lanes and a little bit of middle, they can go right down the middle if they'd like to, then the defenders can pretty easily defend this. That's why Tehran Highway is so unforgiving, is that there's only 1 or 2 places they can come from. And if you communicate effectively or put a tugs down, you can see where they're coming well before they get close. So for attackers, it's so important to get 1 or 2 picks before pushing on up. So in this, just to recap on the game format, this is the first of 3 MCOMs. It's not based on rounds. It's not based on map. It's based on the number of MCOMs that you blow up. And so if you have a successful defense, if you successfully defend the enemy from blowing up an MCOM, you don't actually get anything. The enemy just doesn't get any points. And so conceivably, you could have one team get the first 2 MCOMs and then win that round. You could have the second team that plays attackers could win 2 MCOMs, and so it's 2-2, and then whoever would get the next MCOM, which in this case would be the same attackers that started in the first place. If they get 1 MCOM, they won. So the second team doesn't really get much of a chance if it comes in that kind of tie scenario. They really have to hold them and hold them hard. So all that being said, again, this is Unusual Suspects versus No Mercy. You'll notice a few of these guys are actually from my old Project PTFO team. These randoms that joined on up. Drift and Extremely Good are certainly on. They actually were on 2 separate teams when Project PTFO happened, and then after they played with each other, they actually formed a team. And so it's really cool to see this team be so successful and getting all the way to the finals. So I'm rooting for them, I'm not going to lie. But No Mercy's a bunch of good guys as well, so nevertheless, let's check out the match. And let's get into the game, guys.
Take it slow. We'll get it.
These two perspectives. Drift on the left, Deku on the right. It's Deku's audio for the triple screen. Here we got Drift's view. Here we got Deku's view. And going back to the triple. They are starting off on defense first. Tehran Highway.
Yep.
They're just setting up.
No one ever go to that far right.
Other two players include Deku and Royko.
Like cross over to the other side. Oh my god. That's my defense.
Oh yeah. Extremely good is here as well. He's playing. He's kind of one of the leaders of the team. So it looks like Deku goes down, and Drift is still up. Going to Drift's perspective. Drift sees one pushing road, but then gets smod. Oh no. Two down.
They're like all pushing the right street.
Going to him.
Going back to Deku's perspective. Deku goes down super fast by DDP LOL. Going back to the double cam. Wow. This is going fast. Drift is there. Let's go to Drift. Drift kills DDP LOL from No Mercy. He is watching that flag point. Tries to throw a grenade, but goes down to... goes down. Not good.
He's pushing in here.
Now we have Deku trying to push up on the bomb and misses. Going to Drift's perspective. Drift is looking at staircase. Sees one pushing up on the two dead bodies. Gets a res. Is he gonna get the side res? Looks like Deku the other res. Going to Deku's position. He is looking at the bomb. He sees maybe one guy on top of that roof. He has to kill that guy or at least get him distracted enough. Deku sees one and goes down. Not looking good. Let's go back to the double cam. Not looking too great for the defense. I think they've only gotten, what, they've only gotten 5 kills this far. Let's see if they get this. They have enough time for one more push. One more push, and that is all. Going to Drift's perspective, he's running around, go to Deku. Deku sees a guy in one of the left buildings and pre-fires it, and gets a few hits, but doesn't get a kill. Going to Drift's position. He is now moving up straight through the middle, hugging around these fences. And I don't see anything go to Deku. Deku sees another guy in that he is shooting through the fences, because you can, bullets do go through those fences. And Drift tries to kill one guy, but then goes down. Deku gets that kill from, or gets one of them, doesn't get both of them.
I needed one down left.
This looks like they have, they don't have much here. And that's the end of it. So Unusual Suspects has already lost one MCOM. And for those that are unaware of how this game format works, it's first to 3 MCOMs destroyed. It's not best of rounds, it's best of MCOMs.
Right.
So they already pushed up at the second MCOM. We have Deku sort of looking around. We have Drift looking at this little hole, and they're just blaring it like crazy.
White House, left side.
Going to double cam again. They're both just looking. And it looks like Deku gets that one kill. Go to Drift perspective. He sees one and gets a few shots, but doesn't get any look at it. Kills one, but at the same time, Deku goes down. And I'm going to go back to the double, or the triple.
Yeah,
the double, excuse me. Not on my game today, am I? I like Drift's position here. He has this little position where he basically is shooting this little tiny window in the garage. Really cool position. Go to Deku. Deku is still holding the ramp. Drift is above him. Looks like Deku's going to look and see where he is. Oh, and he hesitated and started running, and then he died. But Drift, Drift misses. Not good for Drift. He has to kill that guy, and he goes down. No, they're not on their A game. Next, No Mercy is doing quite well right now. It's 16 tickets left. It's only even 4 kills thus far. And look at this. Deku kills one that's on the bomb, gets the defuse, maybe? Maybe? He gets it. That's good. Drift is sort of hanging around on the lower tier of the section. Going back to Deku, he's just looking around. But they have a successful push against him. They actually got another 4 kills there. It's only 12 tickets now.
Yeah.
Drift sees one. Sprays and prays, no luck.
He's right there,
but looks like someone went down. But what was that? Extremely good? Oh yeah, extremely good. But they're not done. Pre-nading, they are pushing super aggressive into their spawn. Because the more space that they can keep between them and the ammo column, the more chance they have of killing dudes. And so, Deku is still pushing around the front. Drift gets a few good kills and then gets a revive. Wow, they're pushed up hard. 9 tickets, 8 tickets left. Going to the double cam. They're trying. Drift sees one and firing. Gets to reload. Deku sees one and pushing up on him and takes one out and then goes up on the second floor. Drift is still looking around as well. Deku sees one. Oh, not good. But Drift gets the kill and gets the revive. So they're able to take this out. 4 tickets remaining.
I'm sorry.
See how aggressive they're playing. It's all about keeping the amount of distance between them. Now, if No Mercy can flank around them, they're going to be in a lot of trouble. Because they won't be there and they get the MCOM and they'll lose. That's not good for unusual suspects. Alright. 4 tickets left. Looks like there's 3 pushing up on road. I'm looking at the mini-map on Drift's perspective. I don't know if he is. Deku sees a few. He kills one. He sees another one, and he gets another kill. Looking good. Drift is flanking around, and that's the end of that round. So right now, No Mercy has 1 MCOM. 1 MCOM. Now, for those that are curious, I am drinking iced Pedialyte, and I know that's a baby's drink, but I'm drinking it because my girlfriend got the norovirus, and I've sort of been in quarantine down here for the last 4 or 5 days because I don't want to get a really terrible stomach flu. But always be prepared, and so I bought a shit ton of Pedialyte just in case I get it, because the only way you can stop the norovirus is if you basically go on all liquid diet. And so I never got sick though, but I got all this Pedialyte, and so I might as well drink it. It's sort of like Gatorade. It doesn't taste that good, but you know, it's got electrolytes. It's like Idiocracy. What was that? What was the soda from Idiocracy? It was like Splurge or something. It's got electrolytes. I forget how it goes. They're watering the plants with the soda. Good stuff. All right, let's go to the next round. I got another few seconds. Unusual Suspect is now going to be playing on the offense now. And I'm saying it from their perspective because it's the only 2 perspectives I have. Otherwise, I'd be a little more ambiguous in terms of a team's perspective.
How am I spawning? Right? Okay.
They're spawning in. They got another 4 seconds.
One of you got smokes, right? Is that you got smokes?
Oh no, I didn't get smokes.
Oh no, Drift says I didn't get smokes. That's not good. You need those smokes at the start to smoke the street so you can push around real fast. So you can't. You get in the same situation that No Mercy went into last round where it usually gets camped all the way to the back of their base. Don't want that. So Drift is pre-firing the glitch spot on the stairs on A. And he's firing, and at the same time, Dig, and it's really good. Looks like our flank get around, or no, on the far left. Dig gets a few hits on him, but no luck. Drift is takes a few hits, but doesn't actually get any shots. Nope, no indicators.
Guys, focus on mid.
No indicators.
If it's not peeking, just
Deku sees one, fires, does nothing. Going to double cam because I'm having trouble here.
On the corner right there. To your right.
Drift takes some hits on the guy on the glitch spot again. That's sort of the stairs. You just peek your head right up. Deku still fighting it out. Extremely good. Pushed up hard and was unsuccessful. Now this doesn't seem that exciting. That's because they're about getting picks. They're trying to get 1 or 2 kills, and then once they get 1 or 2 kills, they push up real hard. So, Deku gets 1 kill. That's really good. He is pre-firing the body because he doesn't want them to get a res on it. He can also nade it. It's really good. Pushing up yet again. You see that guy? He's pushing up. They're all pushing up now. Here they go. Here they go. Drift is now holding a little bit back, but he's still going to push up as well. He's still going to watch his same lane he was looking, but they've now shifted positions.
That guy gets killed every time.
Deku is on the far left on street side. Drift gets a revive and sees a guy on roof, but is taken out by DTP LOL. And uh-oh, they all went down. I think it's really good. There's only one left. Going to double cam. 14 tickets left. So all that fighting only resulted in a loss of 6 tickets. So that basically means that they have quite a bit of time, you know, a few more chances. Going to Drift. Drift is actually behind the flag, which is good, but then gets taken out. Not that good. They went from 16 to 11. It goes down that fast. It really does. 10 tickets left. Going to Deku's perspective.
I'm bringing smoke this time.
Yeah. One of you needs smokes, Ryo.
They're still waiting. Let's go to the double cam. Looks like Drift is pushing up with extremely good. Oh, but then goes down super fast. Gets a res, that's good. They're doing 2 separate pushes here. We have Drift is really good on the in the middle here, and then we have Roiko and Deku on the far left. Drift, same position as before, trying to get a pick on that glitch. Sees one. Going to Drift's perspective, he may have something good here. Nope. Nothing. Let's go back to Deku. Deku gets a revive on Roiko, and then is still looking. Just peeking back and forth. You see that though? Roiko went down, and the moment he got revived, they had 8 tickets left. They're still waiting for a pick. Waiting for anything.
Don't line.
Go to double cam.
He's lit.
Nothing. Drift first thought it'd been different, going for the smoke. And Deku go over the smoke. This may be when they push up. Let's go to the double cam again. There's some pre-fire going on, so they can't just push on up. They gotta wait until the guy reloads, or at least, you know, frames it.
No, hold on. They're working hard as well. They got tugs.
Should be good so they got tugs. They could be running tugs.
Where are they?
Yeah, one's on the right. I think behind bomb. One's mid-car. And the other one's probably stairs.
Yeah.
Get that res. Don't pick it. Just res.
Please tell me you can res me.
I'm coming, roof.
Now, they're not looking that good right now. They have only 6 tickets remaining. They've just been grinding this. Now, this is... No Mercy's been doing a good job at just keeping them at bay. That's really good.
Okay, you're in a bunch.
Hurry, guys.
And...
I'm getting lit.
You have some peek, just hold on.
Doing real good.
He's not on the car anymore. See car, he backed off.
I'm coming, roof.
He's on the car.
There's not much I can say here, guys. I know I'm a bit silent, but I'm not seeing much. I'm seeing a lot of the same thing.
Car down.
So it looks like it's really good. It got 1 kill out of it. Again, they're just trying to get picks here. But here they go. Oh, what? It's really good. Pushes up, but then goes down real fast. They're pushing up hard on street. Deku gets the revive and on good, and then keeps on fighting it out. 6 tickets remaining. They're already in the M-com though. They're in the bomb. Drift is pushing on the far right side. Did you see that guy? I thought I saw a guy. But Deku pushing around and takes them all out. Gets a revive. They still got the same amount of tickets. Deku goes for the M-com. Looking good.
I'm watching the mid. Where?
It's really good is down. But look at that. Drift pre-fires it. That was pretty good.
Nice.
Going to Deku. Deku maybe sees one.
Oh my god,
Deku. Drift went down, but Deku got him. He's gonna get a revive. Gets a revive. Drift is back up, but there's a guy pushing him. Oh, and he goes down again. Oh no. And then they get some revive again, but then goes down. Guy in the house. Not good. But here's the thing. You know they died? They stopped. They create time. That's what it's important to create time in between the people and them getting into the M-coms. And so, yeah, are they gonna get it? Oh! They got a revive on it!
3 on bomb, 3 on bomb. 1
Oh my gosh.
Loot on blue stuff. He's on bomb blue stuff. Don't worry about stuff. I'm tricky, guys.
Oh, they got arm it. We need the ticket.
So this is not good. They have to get the arm right now. They got 3 tickets left. Oh shit! Is he gonna get it? He gets a revive, but then goes down. Oh no! So, Unusual Suspects does not get a single MCOM that round. Not good. Not good at all. It's 1-0. NM has to win these next 2, and they get it. Whereas, oh man, Unusual Suspects has to win 3 MCOMs real fast. It is not looking good for Unusual Suspects at all. But they're gonna set up their defense. Drift pushing out real fast and trying to get some kills on it. Deku, oh, he gets a rocket thrown at him, trying to find some guys coming up from the hilltop. Sees one and smokes it? Yeah, smokes it. Drift goes down, but gets revived. Going to the drift cam.
The same thing, they're doing the same thing.
Sees one in the street.
This goes down.
I didn't hear a call out though. Uh-oh. Is there gonna be a call out? Is there gonna be? Oh, he sees a guy on top of the hilltop. Fires it. Gets a few last kills at the last hits at the very end. Drift is back up. Deku sees one. Sees. Oh, look! There's 2 or 3 on the street. Let's see what Drift does. Drift sees one, kills one, trades it out. Deku back up on the glitch spot. And, oh, they flank him behind him, and they get the kill. Deku's only went up, but gets a double revive, keeping his team in the game still. But there's 2 push on the staircase, going to Drift. Drift gets a few hits on him.
They're going back around. I got one.
Deku gets 1. Going back to Drift. I should say Deku. Deku gets another one, but then goes down. 11 tickets remaining.
Wipe.
Good job.
Drift has a RPG and an AK. Oh, he's doing the
Wait. What the hell?
Yeah, what's up?
I had a rocket, but I'm a medic.
What's that about?
Game so broke.
I took your cut.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh yeah, it's the glitch. It's the glitch bug. What was going on? Yeah, there's a glitch bug out there where if you grab a kit and then if you grab another kit, you can sometimes get the RPG, and so that's what he had. I don't think he has it anymore, but it's not intentional. It just happens when you're throwing kits around. I sort of did a double take, and Drift certainly did a double take there. Go by Deku camp on the glitch spot, trying to shoot it out. He didn't know what he was like. What the fuck am I doing? Deku getting smoked. Going to Drift. Drift. See smoke too. They're smoking the street. Maybe they're pushing street, or maybe it's a feign to push up on the side.
White car, white car.
Deku sees one. Kills one.
Paper mid, paper mid.
Gets Raiko up. Oh, we go back to Deku. Deku gets another kill. Oh, doesn't get it with the M93, but Drift on the side street kills the one guy flanking around. There's only one guy left on the street side, and they just gotta take him out, or at least find him before he gets his guys to respawn on him. This is all dead. He may have been all dead. Going to the triple. 7 tickets remaining. If they stop him here, they're actually still in the game. But if they don't stop him here, they're gonna be in trouble.
Good job, guys.
Drift trying to get some words of encouragement. One smoke on the side, on the left side. Going to Drift, doesn't see shit. Going to Deku, he sees a few guys. He's pre-firing it, even though the smoke's in his way.
Yeah, I've got an enemy.
Get some shots. Drift being patient. Just remember, the moment you fire your gun, if you're not running suppression, they're going to see you on the minimap. Deku takes a few shots. He's at 81 health. Drift pre-fires into the smoke. Sees a glimpse of him, and gets a good kill out of it. But look at this. He's just pre-fired into it. Going to Deku. Deku sees one, reloading hard.
Push him, wait.
Oh, he pushes Drift though, and oh no! Oh no! it seems that all of them are down, or most of them are down. Yeah, they're all down, but they got a spawn big enough. That's good. Going to triple. But 7 tickets remaining, and No Mercy has the MCOM plan. They got it. Now, they both have a lot of time to respond to this. Drift, taking a defensive position, try to kill the guy on the roof, does so. That's really important to kill that roof guy. Going to Deku. Deku pushing up a lot harder. Sees one and kills one, but then goes down. Drift going back into perspective. He's going to arrive. He sees revive, and he sees a one, and he gets it, but there's only one left. Watch out. Go to Deku. Deku kills one. Is that a wipe? It's not a wipe yet. Not a wipe yet. Oh, go to Drift. No, Drift goes down. That could be it. Guys, they're all wiped out. That's it. Oh, no. Unusual Suspects have no MCOMs. No Mercy have 2 MCOMs. This could be game point. Game point. And Extremely Good goes down. Looks like Deku goes down. Drift is up. He's going to try to get a res first. But he can't get close enough, can he? Deku's up. And, they got 3 tickets. Take from... It's not a whole lot.
That's 3 down. It's not right.
Did he go lower?
Drift is on those garage cams. Using that high ground to his advantage.
First one.
Why? Because No Mercy may not be looking there. They may think only, they only may interpret the space in traditional terms and may not think, oh, there could be a guy looking through this little top window that seems like you would not be able to get access to, like this one here that Drift's looking at. They're just looking around to be patient. 15 tickets. Tries to get the guys on the second floor. Doesn't see anything. Going to Drift Cam. Drift Cam, does he see anything? He doesn't actually see that much when peeking through this window, but it does provide a good coverage when he doesn't want to see it. Drift running AK with iron sights. He likes those AK and iron sights. I don't know if I like it, but he certainly does. Deku is still holding his position. Extremely good. Pushing up. He's just peeking that little left spot. I don't know where Royko is. Maybe he's in the far right. So Drift gets 1 kill. The guy pushes up. Is he gonna get a rise? Drift is waiting for that little body to twitch around so he can throw tons of lead into it. Deku gets some pre-fire on the second floor and doesn't see anything either. No shots. 14 tickets. So Drift's hit there was actually pretty successful. Every ticket counts. Every ticket counts.
Yes, there's 2 less.
Extremely Good is dead, and he is upset he is not getting rezzed. He is extremely serious. Going to Deku. Deku sees one. Doesn't do anything going to Drift. He's going to pre-fire it. And he got it. He puts the med pack down because he's a little hurt, but also you know, probably some heals. And going to Deku. Deku's hurting. But he's getting his health back up. He's just peeking it slightly, but not a whole lot. Oh, he's super exposed here. But he gets the kill. Wowie. Matawi. That is awesome. And he gets the revive kill on him as well. That is good stuff. Go back to Drift. He's just peeking out. Going to Deku again. Going back to his virtual position. Extremely good. Playing Recon. What is he running? Is he running ASVL? Or maybe an MP7 or a MP5? M5K. It's not really called an M5K in real life, guys. It's called MP5K. Go to Deku. Deku sees one. Doesn't do anything. Drift. Watching through the fences. He's a fence mender. That sounds like a terrible insult. That guy's a real fence mender.
I'm not sure.
It's like an insult.
Squad wipe.
An Amish person would say. I don't know. I'm not trying to hate on the Amish or Mennonites or whatever, but fence mender. That's good. So they've actually got some momentum here. 6 tickets. My commentary sucks. And they're doing pretty good right now. They're pushing up real hard into their spawn. Yeah, I mean, I think they actually got this. Drift goes down though. Oh, not good. Deku.
Disco.
Deku looking. Just watching that side area.
He's on mid car.
Going back to the double cam. Deku is going to push back around stairs and see if he sees anyone. 5 tickets remaining. Where are they? Where are they? Oh, he gets scared. Don't be careful. Don't kill your own dudes. Oh, they're pushed already into the MCOM. They gotta get there real fast. Deku sees one and kills one. I think there's 2. I think there's 3 dead thus far. Maybe. But let's listen to that MCOM plan. No, I think they're all on street. I think they're still on that street area. And he gets another kill. Wow. That's pretty impressive. Go to Drift. Drift is pre-nading the MCOM. He's just pre-nading it. Just make sure they're not in there. But he gets he gets a shot out of it, and extremely good, pushes up and is able to take it out. 4 tickets remaining.
Rotated rocks.
Going by to Drift. Drift, look at street, sees one, runs out of ammo. Uh-oh. Is that intentional or what? 4 tickets remaining.
Next time.
Oh, they're in the MCOM. In the MCOM. And did they kill him? 3 tickets remaining. Oh, he sees him. He sees him. Drift goes for the G18 kill. Glock 18 kills him. 1 ticket left to get 1 more kill. And they just gotta do 1 more thing. And they get it. They get it. They're able to hold them, and so it's 2-0 right now. No mercy over Unusual Suspects. So they have to. Unusual Suspects has to really turn it around if they want to do this. The New Mercy's just gonna get 1 more MCOM. That's it. Just 1. That's all they gotta do.
So now what?
Now we gotta get.
Overall, everyone's playing pretty well. Everyone's got positive KDRs on each side. DDP LOL and NL was, or Pawn and News did not, but hey, you know, they actually did do pretty well on the first few rounds, so that's okay. Going to the next round soon enough. Just want to show these, you know, just to give you a good idea of what the perspective is. Let's just go to Deku's perspective. A lot of rounds played here. Now,
Go ahead and get the res.
what is working with Unusual Suspects and what's working with No Mercy? No Mercy is really capitalizing on the smoke a whole lot more than Unusual Suspects is. Unusual Suspects really good on defense. They haven't been able to hold that first MCOM, but boy, can they hold that second MCOM. Boy, they can hold it hard. And going back to the double cam, we got 12 seconds remaining. Attacker side. This is basically the last opportunity that Unusual Suspects has to stay in this game. If they don't get at least 1 I mean, they have to do well in this period. They have to get at least 1 MCOM, and they have to hold No Mercy and let them get no MCOMs next round. There's no way they can win just by winning this round. They have to win this partially, and then stop No Mercy in its entirety, and then get another MCOM.
Really?
Go to Drift. Drift is being super aggressive with a M320 grenade. Super aggressive. Look at this. Extremely good. Pushing up. Wow, look at that. Extremely good. Almost went down. And looking at Deku. Deku is already being aggressive, pushing up all the way around the backside. Gets a trade. Was it a trade? I couldn't tell. It was a trade.
Got him.
And they got a revive, or trying to get revives.
No, he's on my
Maybe looking at Drift. Drift is just laying fire into that MCOM area. It's just Drift in good up right now. They have to stay up. Oh, I think they're all down.
Stuff got me. Shit.
Yeah, they're all down.
Alright, good push.
Deku's the one up, and he's back at base. That was I really enjoyed that push. I think that push could have had a lot of potential. If Deku would have won instead of just simply trade with the guy, I think it would have been huge. I think they would have got the MCOM there right then and there, easily.
Okay.
Look at it, Drip. See some guys, doesn't do anything. M320's it preemptively, doesn't get any shots out of it. Deku is just pre-firing through the car. Sees guys on the second floor, takes some hits on him, but doesn't take him out. still looking around. Drift, take some hits. 42 health remaining. He's got to get back and get some health, or he's going to be in trouble. Where are the health packs? Deku sees one. Nope, doesn't see shit. Or if he's also, they didn't get a hit on it. Uh-oh. You see where that fire come from? I think it's really good. It's being pushed from the right side. Drift still pre-firing it up. Deku's still looking around. The street side, didn't see anything, but it's really good. Peeking it out, goes down. Is Drift going to get this? The res he does, he runs all the way back real fast. They're all up. Go to double cam. It's really good. So they went up, but he gets a revive. But is he going to die? I think he does. Yeah, he does die. So it's just Roko and Deku now. Deku gets a kill. Riku gets a kill, but then he goes down. They're all wiped. All wiped. Another really good push on the street side. They got some really good kills, but remember, it only takes one additional enemy to turn the tides on this, because when they're up, they can revive, and then it quickly becomes a losing battle.
I'll go take a look.
This is why Squad Rush is so unforgiving. So unforgiving. Deku all the way back at the base. Drift looking around trying to get some fiery kill. The glitch, it doesn't get, he's not getting anything. He's just pre-firing it. He's just waiting for them to come on up.
Oh, bomb rotated right.
Look on roof.
Deku back to his position, and he wasn't playing. He sees one, and gets a few shots on him, but doesn't kill him. Deku takes him out. 70% health. This may be when they push up. They got 10 tickets left. They still got a lot of time. Go into Drift's perspective. He is flanking around the far right side, was extremely good. Smoking it up.
Hey, smoke that shit.
And Drift goes down, but Deku's back up. They've pushed around the street side, and they're flanking all the way around. Yeah, if they actually don't fire, they could actually use this to their advantage and just hold and wait until they can spawn back in. As you can see, Drift only's got 2 seconds. He spawns back in. Deku gets a kill at the same time. Going to Deku cam, he is looking good. But he's getting shot from behind. He goes shot from behind, but guess what? Drift is in the M-com. He is planting it and aiming at the same time. That's a real good play. Gets a plant. 7 tickets remaining. They're all up. Deku is pushing really aggressive on him. Really aggressive on him. Again, trying to create a buffer, but then goes down. Drift sees one and doesn't get any hits on him, but grenades it preemptively. Doesn't get any grenade hits on him either. Again, it's all about creating that buffer zone. All about creating that buffer zone, because they just got to hold them for, what, 45 seconds, and that's it. Gets a kill. Drift gets a kill assist. Looks like it was extremely good, maybe. And sees another one right below him. Oh, they're going to be on the M-com. He's going to get it. And they trade. But Deku is there helping them. They are still in this game, guys. Unusual Suspects is still in the game. They got 1 M-com. It's now 2-1. No mercy. Over. Unusual Suspects. We have not seen Unusual Suspects play this stage as attackers yet. So I don't know how they're going to do.
I got smoke still. Oh, no, I don't.
I got 1 smoke.
They got plenty of time. 20 tickets remaining.
It's 1.
Deku watching street side, doesn't see anything. Drift watching far right
Behind
side.
garage, behind garage.
And it looks like actually Deku got a kill there. I didn't go to it. Let's go back to it. He is watching that body, making sure no one does shit.
He's down.
It's really good. Takes someone out,
Moving up.
but I don't know who. Deku takes another one out. They're actually doing really good. Wow, Deku gets a double kill.
Get bomb, get bomb.
I'm going back to Drift. Drift is watching that far right side.
Beacon. Beacon be on bomb. Beacon be on bomb.
He's just making sure they don't flank around him. Deku is just tearing it up and then goes down. Go back to Drift.
Alright. I got him. What an 8.
I know it's a bit sloppy. Typically, I don't watch these things before. I try to just do an ad lib. So Drift is back up. Deku back up. Drift kills one of the kills the spawn beacon and gets a Glock kill. Oh, that's a good shot. And he was bursting. That looked like maybe.
I'm down.
And
Good job.
I see.
yeah, they're doing good. They have the MCOM plant. They're all up. All 4 are up. They didn't lose a single ticket there. They're back in this game, guys. They are back in the game. Drift is on the garage, the garbage ways, camping their spawn.
I got it. 2-2 babies.
All of them going right.
Wow. They're back in this game. It's now even Stevens, 2-2. But No Mercy is attacking this time, so they have an opportunity to win this. To win this.
Maybe.
And it's like, I mean, Deku did really well there. Look at Deku's. Deku had 15 and 4, 15 and 4. Really quite impressive.
And I fucking hate engineer weapons. So.
Deku is getting his Hulk on. He's getting raged, and he's becomes a really good player and not destroying everything.
I think the nuances.
I don't think Deku's a scientist though.
I need someone else.
All right, defenders. Usual suspects has to hold them for both MCOMs, which they haven't done before, and they have to get another MCOM plant after they win this. No Mercy, on the other hand, this is gonna get one. They're gonna win this. That's the end of it. Drift watching the left side, and Deku watching the right. He sees people already. He's pre-firing it already. Drift may think that there's a guy here. He's just peeking it. Look at all that smoke. Look at that smoke. I bet they're pushing all the way to the street side again. Deku is going to have... Oh, there's 2 on that far side.
They're pushing.
And it looks like they're pushing on the street side. Drift is pre-firing already. Looks like you got 2 dudes already on the street side, and they're pushing up. Deku, still on that second floor. Gets a few kills on him, and sees more, and sees her in that little garage, and so Drift is pushing up extremely good, and does he take it out? And he takes him out. Nice job.
Yeah.
Wow.
Good job, guys.
That was a complete wipe. 16 tickets left. Not gonna go, but look at that fire explosion. That startled me.
Left this time.
Yeah, 3 left.
Deku sees 1 on the right, but Drift is on the left here, waiting for people to show up. He sees him on the minimap. He's waiting for him. And when Road goes down,
Stare.
yeah, they're watching it because they have a tugs up.
Down.
Oh, he's 1, and he takes him out! Doesn't take him out. Oh no, they are in a real place of vulnerability here. Seriously. Because their entire left side is exposed. They can come from the stairs as Deku sees them and tries to kill him, or they can come from the backside as well. And the fact that they're pausing actually makes me think they're pushing some guy's backside. But Deku gets a kill on him. And it looks like both Drift and Deku are on the roof, trying to get that high ground. But they'd be careful, they could easily push around that backside. 13 tickets remaining.
Check the cover.
Cover.
Looks like Good and Royko are all the way on the back left, just to make sure they don't push around the backside. Oh, but look at this!
They pushed.
Look at this, Drift, it sees them on that far left street.
3 in the back, 3 in the back.
Alright, call for 3. Going to Deku. Deku sees 1, kills 2. Wow.
Spawn under here.
Deku does it for the team.
They're still. Is it clear?
Going to the triple cam. Double cam, excuse me. Keep on just calling it triple cam. It's not a triple cam.
Yeah, it's like
I call it triple cam because it's my 3rd button I always push. Double cam. Drift sees a dude and on the glitch spot and pre-firing it, but takes some damage, 60% health. Deku tries to look at it, but gets a rocket next to him. Not good.
That's a push right there.
Deku gets 1 kill.
He's
He's another one.
Oh, one's in
And I think they traded. They trade. Oh, they didn't trade. But Drift sees one on the backside. And that guy's down too, and they're all up.
Destroy both bomb walls, please.
Someone says destroy both the bomb walls.
That's
I
what
think that may be Raikou who said that.
Kill the rest.
Seven takes remaining. Not a whole lot, but remember, New Mercy, a few rounds ago, was able to get, what, a play on 2? Deku gets 1 kill. And he's watching that body. He doesn't kill it, but he's down to a very small amount right now. He's got to get... Wait, he's only got 1... He's only got 1 bullet left? What's that about? Does he know he has 1 bullet left? Oh! He's like, oh, I don't think he knew. Deku's like, what the hell? But he still gets a kill anyway. Looking great. Wow. Going to do the double cam.
Bang, bang, bitch.
2 tickets remaining. They are still in this game.
Them guys.
They got a chance. I don't think Deku died once, did he?
Go back in my spot if Deku.
2 tickets remaining.
Try and pick him from fucking spawn.
Yeah, dude.
Deku was so focused on killing that dude, he didn't realize he had 1 bullet left. And 1 in the chamber. And I think he actually hit him with the 1 bullet, but then he's like, uh-oh, what happened? And then he goes down right now. Oh, shit. But he goes back up. Drift cam. Drift's trying to peek through and see some guys. Oh, but he sees a rocket. He's gonna get out of there. And he does. Deku's still up there. 2 tickets remaining.
They're desperate, guys. They're desperate.
Deku goes down again now, but then gets revived. Run the 44 Magnum.
They're about to push.
Hell yeah. Oh, well, shit, look at that. Deku sees one already pushing onto Imcom, and they got it. They got it. Unusual Suspects holds them. It's 2-2. And Unusual Suspects is attacking, so they have a chance to win this. I don't think watching the first few rounds, I thought they were done. Seriously, because they weren't able to hold the first Imcom for the first 2 times that that No Mercy attacked. But they're turning it around. Raikou and Deku, extremely good, doing great. Drifterholic, he only got 1 kill, but he died once, but he did his job. Sometimes they push one section, sometimes they push another section. It happens. Not a big deal if it does.
No, we defended. They got nothing. So all we gotta do is get 1 on attack.
Yeah.
It goes into overtime.
That's right.
What did we do?
They just need to get 1 MCOM. They get 1 MCOM, they're declared the victors.
Yeah, that's right.
Now, I had skepticism about Unusual Suspects for this match because some of their starting rosters weren't playing. Like Rage. Rage wasn't playing. Rage is one of their best players. He's not playing because he had internet problems, unfortunately. And you would say, well, wait a minute. Well, No Mercy should have been the better team and rescheduled. Well, it turns out that No Mercy had rescheduled with Unusual Suspects 2 times prior. And so sometimes it just happens. And it sucks. But it just happens. You got to play on. It's sort of like, in football when your star quarterback, gets injured. And you say, oh, well, we would have won that if our starting lineup was really there.
Oh, I forgot smoke.
It happens.
Going
to the triple cam. Same thing as before. Deku and Raikou pushing up. Raikou, are pushing up on the left. Drift is still watching his same position he always watches, and Deku is still doing the same thing. They're all doing the same thing.
I'm super late.
Now, I would imagine that if he would do the same thing, that No Mercy would start to react to it and start to do something different. But clearly not. It's all right.
Second guy got me.
They're pushing up hard. Drift gets a revive, but sees a guy in the cubby and sees 2 guys in the cubby, and they both go down. 3 people down. Uh-oh, not doing good.
God damn it.
Dick is the only one left, and they get their 3 or 4 revives. Oh, wow. And did Deku get a trade on that? No, he did not. And they're all getting frantic panic revives, and this is not going to work for them. Panic revives do not work in BF3 nearly as much as they used to work in Bad Company 2. Bad Company 2, you could do it all day long. It was super easy. It's actually one of the reasons why the game was kind of so not that good for competitive because of that reason, that you could do these revive strings. You really couldn't kill because of how the game was set up.
That's just a bait, by the way.
But despite all that fighting, they only lost 4 tickets. They still have the ability to
Oh, you really
push up conceivably 5 more times, although in reality probably close to 4.
Smoke up here, smoke over there. They didn't break it.
This time around, Reiko's still holding the same time, but Drift and Extremely Good are pushing up really fast on the far right side, or the and oh no, he goes down.
I don't know what happened.
That's one of the problems with the bodies as they fall down. It's very hard to revive them, and so that was a failed push on the side area. 14 tickets remaining. Deku perspective. Deku goes down as well. Where are they? Is Reiko gonna get a revive on him?
Yeah, do that.
Is Reiko up? He's up. Where is he though? Oh, he's not even close. Oh, but he gets revived. Looking good.
You really want to do that again? Still a little slower.
Looks like they're gonna try the same thing as before, but they're gonna make sure they don't die.
Keep working now. Keep working.
This guy on the Azars.
Drift is looking and seeing nothing. Deku and Roiko are also looking. Don't see shit. Drift takes some damage though, and Roiko goes down, and going back to double cam. We're just fighting back and forth. Should be good and Drift. Pushing up soon. Look at this. Reiko is just fighting it out with with these other guys. Keeps on dying out. They're just waiting for a pick. That's all they're trying to do is waiting for a pick. Drift may be pushing up soon though. Drift and Extremely Good are pushing up.
There's still one above.
Second guy.
But Extremely Good goes down again. But Deku trying to is he gonna get there? Oh, he gets a rebound that time. Oh, and doesn't.
Yeah, no.
We can't do that, dude.
Fuck, is
Oh no. They're over 2 on pushing that side, and they have only 12 tickets remaining. 12 tickets remaining.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not a bad push, but yeah, sometimes you gotta wait for a pick before you do it. And they're taking a lot of damage.
Here's the first aid kit.
Going to the double cam. Drift sees nothing.
Stay clear from fire.
They're gonna do it again. Push that far right side again.
Right there.
I don't think it's a bad strategy, as long as you can get a pick first. But it looks like, and sure enough, that's what they're trying to do.
Fucking Starlight.
Going to Deku cam, he gets a few hits on a guy, but it looks as if they're changing their strategy up. Drift is pushing in, down the middle. He gets a revive, and he gets out of there. Deku is just pre-firing the shit out of that smoke. He doesn't give a shit. He still doesn't go through his ammo. He's still got 17 rounds left. Actually, that's actually not that good. He's got basically 1 mag left. A half a mag left beyond that. He's actually not in a good position at all. That's actually not good at all. You gotta be careful about your ammo. And he's like, oh, I'm gonna get my gun. Shit. He's gonna be in trouble. He's like, what am I gonna do? I only got 25 rounds left. I don't know what he's gonna try to do. He's gonna be super aggressive, and he goes down, and Drift goes, they both go down.
God damn, dude.
Yeah, damn. How many tickets they got left? I think they got not a whole lot. I think they got like 4 or 5. No, they have 10. They still got some.
To your left, left.
But look at this. They're still all there. Drift pushing up on the sides,
Left.
and
Cubby.
Drift is pushing him up and gets a kill on him. Going back to Deku. Deku sees 2 in the cubby, and they're down. Oh, they may have this, guys.
Beacon.
They wiped it. Yeah, that was a wipe. They may have this. Let's look at the double cam. Drift sees the beacon. If he can get the beacon out, he got the beacon out. Even though he died and he runs around, but
Good job.
they got this, guys.
Slugfest.
And you'll notice we have a little bit of sync issues here. That's all right though. Sometimes that happens.
Skip it. That's all on the right.
They haven't been sync issues before. But hey, if they hold this,
I got stairs.
they got it. Going to Deku. Deku looking around. He sees 1 stairs.
It's one.
He sees 1 stairs, and he dies. He dies. Go to Drift. Drift kills 1 now. Deku's back up. Oh, but he goes down again just as easily.
You got it?
Hey, I got it.
Yeah.
And that's it. That's game, guys. That is game. So let's go into some analysis and, wow. All right, guys, that's the end of the match. Unusual Suspects wins. Look at that, he wins 3-2. So, Roiko, Daku, extremely good, and Drift, congratulations. Really hard-fought match. Really turning it around, wow. Because it was questionable for a while. It really was. But they turned it around, even though they had a few setbacks at the beginning. Let's talk a little bit about, what happened. So, first off, it seemed to me that Unusual Suspects really liked the idea of pushing this lower area to ramp or to staircase and going accordingly. They tried it a lot. They tried it a bunch during their first round of attacking with no success. They tried it on their second and third rounds with limited success, but it really didn't work that well. It always seemed to me that they'd always get hung up in stairs or in sort of the cubbies around stairs, and they may even get a kill or two, but in the end, No Mercy would react a whole lot faster and get kills on them. And this had nothing to do with who was pushing it. It just seemed that it just wasn't working that well. When they did end up getting a few good picks doing this 2-2 strategy where 2 would push up here, in this case it was Good and Drift, and Daku and Roko would push here with or without the combination of smokes, they really got it turned around. It was really about killing the guys at Cubby, maybe killing the guys on the roof, and then push it hard. I love the fact that Daku would go around and he would just clear it out. And he would clear it out really fast, and that was really effective. Their defense was fantastic. I really enjoyed the position that Drift took on top of the garbage cans inside the little mechanics building, where you could just see this little tiny window just peek right through it. That was so cool. I really liked that spot. Daku was sort of on the ramp, and he would transition back and forth, doing real good. One of the other things that was really cool when they were playing defense well was that when they saw an advantage in terms of a squad wipe, they pushed it hard. They pushed. Let me go back to here. They pushed, whenever they would have a successful defense, they would push up like right here and wouldn't even, and barely let them even come down the hill. Likewise, on the second stage, they would push all the way over to here and stop them and basically be hugging this no man's land and stopping them from even pushing up. That is a very effective strategy. It really is, because it forces the enemy team to grind through it. And if the enemy team can't get around you, then it's a really good setup. And that's a big if. You gotta hold them. If one guy slips by, you're screwed. What else was there that I saw that was kind of cool? Let's go back to the second stage. On the second stage, they got, when they actually got the successful second stage plant, one ended up going around the backside and just start wiping them out, and took some positions in the rear and just started getting P shots into them until they ended up getting the win off of it. And then likewise, when they were attackers, they had a very aggressive strategy where they were basically having guys positioned way up front, like that, to stop the defenders push up when they had the sexual MCOM plant. That was really effective as well. I was really impressed by that. Any other closing thoughts? I think everyone played well. No Mercy guys certainly played well. I don't want to discount them by any means. They were their first half of the game was very impressive. They were able to get a lot more kills and utilize the smoke a whole lot more effectively. And I think one of the things that I saw is that Drift, in particular, was pre-firing like crazy through the smoke. He was just trying to get hit indicators just to get an idea of where they were going. Now, he could have looked on the minimap as well if they were spotted, but nonetheless, that sort of pre-firing, he got a few kills off that. And while spamming, isn't always condoned, it certainly was, I would certainly say it was useful here. I think that's about it. Any other closing thoughts? Congratulations to Unusual Suspects for winning the CGL 4v4. No Mercy, they are one of the big incumbents out there. They've won TVOL championships, and so and Unusual Suspects won a few as well. So these were two heavyweights, and it's really cool to see them play and to fight each other out. And so, yeah. So congrats to Unusual Suspects again, and I'll see you guys later.